Red box, red box. Scene one, take one. Go. Mark.
What are things that I wish girls understood?
I wish women understood that equality goes both ways. Okay? Not everything's about you in a relationship. Not everything's about you. Well, you ask me why I can't leave the toilet seat up. Well, why can't you leave the toilet seat down? You know what I mean? I didn't have to go pee in the middle of the night. Why do I have to break my back to lift it up? You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying chivalry is just dead?
It's not about chivalry.
You don't think so?
I ordered food. I asked you if you wanted something to eat. You said no. Why is it when my plate comes, all of a sudden you're hungry? Leave my chicken fingers alone.
I got my own chicken fingers.
Exactly. Independence. Be independent.
I am independent. I
So
actually
then stop
agree
asking
with
me
you.
for my food. Leave my food alone. Leave the toilet seat up. Leave my hoodies alone, even though they're Joy Box merch coming soon. Leave all that stuff alone. It's mine. It belongs to me.
Okay, but this
if
sounds
I'm
like-
watching the game on Sunday, leave me alone. It's something about women when they see you being peaceful, that's when they want to come disturb you. That's when they want to come bother you. You could be relaxed, chill, minding your own business.
How do you feel about that?
Okay, one, sharing is caring. I don't know, like if I'm around people and I have food, I don't care if they're eating off of it because food is like a love language.
You don't care about somebody putting their dirty fingers on your plate?
I mean, if I'm with that person, their dirty fingers have been all over me, so I don't really care if it's on my plate. Thank you.
Time out. What are things that you wish men knew?
I think guys need to be a little bit more sensitive and understand PMS more. Because I feel like they don't get it. They laugh like that, but you don't understand PMS. Guys can't understand PMS.
And for those who do, for the children on TikTok that don't understand, can you explain what PMS is?
PMS is like before you get your period, where you're like monster. And you're
Okay.
just like want to eat everything and you feel like a fat piece of none of your clothes fit and you want to cry and yell and at the same time.
But I didn't do that. I didn't give that to you.
Okay, but
If I had my way, you wouldn't.
okay,
There
but
would
no,
be
no,
no
no. This
PMS.
goes back to you just kind of sounding selfish, though. Oh, don't touch my food. The game's on. I'm watching the game. Okay, yeah, but if your girl is going through something, you gotta be supportive.
I am
Maybe
supportive.
go get her chicken
Why
fingers.
can't I be supportive in the living room and you be supportive somewhere else? I can support you from. I don't have to be next to you to support you.
I didn't ask you to be next to me, but I'm just saying understand.
I get it. I
You know?
understand everything.
You do.
I understand math. I don't do it every day.
That's because you're bad at it.
You know what I'm saying? I understand. You asked me to do it, I can do it. But I'm just saying, like, I understand.
I'm saying you don't understand cramps, like, you know, that we have to go through, the emotions. I'm not saying you personally, I'm saying guys in general can be a little bit more sensitive
Sure.
towards that.
See, my rule of thumb is if your girl is PMSing, just get out the way. Just don't be around her. Just stay away. Just,
Actually, yeah, if I'm PMSing, I want to be like,
just be
I
near her.
agree.
That's the best
Yeah.
way. It's like when my mom's cooking in the kitchen. I go, I put my life on the line to taste the food to make sure it's good for everybody to eat.
So you don't help her cook?
With what? What do I need?
Preparation?
Nah.
You're a bad son.
I'm the comedic relief. I show up, quality test. I think that's the most important job. You test the food and make sure it's not poison. Or if anybody's allergic to something.
Are you single, by the way?
Duh.
I wonder why. Maybe share your food.
Y'all acting like, first of all, y'all acting like it's not my choice. I'm turning down relationships on a regular. Okay.
Okay.
Periodically.
Right.
And Sheyda, are you single?
I am single. By choice. 100% by choice.
Who hurt you?
Who didn't?
Oh my
Okay.
goodness, here we go. Here we go. Can we get a violin sound in post?
So Sheyda, you been hurt many times.
Not many times by the same individual. Yeah. I would say.
Like in the wise words of Kanye, that sounds like a choice. No, I'm playing. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Could be out of you later, okay? Wait till the cameras are off. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'll kill you. Yo, can we cut so I can kill him?
What's wrong with guys from Toronto?
As soon as I didn't even say anything about this one guy, I told him I was like, yeah, I'm kind of talking to this guy. He's from Toronto, and he's like, run. And I was like, why?
I didn't say run. I knew where he was from off rip. I said it.
Yeah, and he started like roasting out of me, and I didn't know. But that's not even who I was talking about. He didn't hurt me.
I don't know. I don't date dudes. I just haven't heard the
Okay,
best
but why
reviews.
did you say what you said?
I think Montreal dudes are just better.
Yeah, that's how you're feeling.
We're cultured.
Okay.
We're seasoned.
Okay.
Knows multiple language.
Because he's from there, that's why.
No, you don't know my life.
kinda
I just
do.
happen to be from Montreal. We're cultured. You know what I'm saying? Worldly. You know what I mean? Our world is expanded not just within a certain borough. You know what I mean? And then we have some of the baddest women in the country. All you guys have is the Raptors. You guys won once.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what team do you have?
The Canadians, who have more championships by themselves than every franchise in Toronto combined.
Name a player in the Canadians.
Carey Price.
I don't even know what that is.
That's your fault.
I don't think anybody here knows that.
Who doesn't know Carey Price here by a round of applause? Yo, Kingsley, hush your mouth, man. Yo, Kingsley, hush your mouth, man. Yo, hush your mouth, man.
Why do you think Akeem's single?
He doesn't share his food. You know?
I'd rather buy you your own than share what I have.
Okay, but it's not about just the food. It's about being selfless and loving and supportive and like, oh, your girl is PMSing in the other room. Let me go get her a heating pad. And then
What is more selfless than me buying you a whole meal?
maybe she just
buying you
wanted
a
a
whole-
fry.
No, that's how
Like, you know?
I'll get you your own fry. Get your own fry. You get as many as you want. Why do you have to touch my stuff? And
This is why. This is
but
why.
here's-
I answer your
but
question.
here's what she's
You're answering
ignoring.
it himself.
And,
Okay.
and fellas, agree with me on this. Here's what she's ignoring: is that there's a whole conversation before I get the food. Babe, what do you want? Nothing. You sure? I know you're PMSing. I know you're hungry. Your belly's rumbling. I'm telling you, I'm going to get some chicken fingers.
I don't
know you
know.
want some.
I feel like
it's your
I'm-
favorite snack. Why wouldn't you want any? Babe, what do you want? Nothing. Oh, I'm good. This is an hour-long conversation. You're at the door. Babe, you sure you want nothing? No? All right. You come back. All of a sudden, she gets hungry. She's like, I just want to fry.
Okay, but that's your mistake. That's your mistake. If you go and you know that, you get her food regardless.
Time out. It's my mistake.
You get her food
Time
regardless.
out.
Thank you. He's snapping.
Time out. Hold the phone.
Thank you.
Hold
Thank
the
you.
phone. Hold on. See, you're clapping by yourself.
He's not clapping by himself. He was clapping too.
Time out. So you're telling me it's my mistake that I asked you what you wanted to eat? You said nothing, and I should have known? That sounds like
If
victim
you
blaming to
already
me.
knew she was gonna eat your food,
That sounds like victim blaming to me.
and it's called PMS. We don't know what we want because our hormones are all
Yeah,
and we're
which
all,
that's
and
another.
we feel fat, so we don't want to say we want food, but we still want to eat it.
That's another thing I wish women would understand. Is that we're not mind readers. Say what you want with your chest. Say how you feel, fam.
I'm saying how we feel. I'm saying it right now.
Say how you feel.
I'm saying it. Am I not saying it?
Sometimes I go out. Sometimes I'll go out buy food. I'll buy extra just in case I get hungry later. You don't think about security. You don't think about insurance. Get the food. You know what? I don't want it now. Maybe I'll want it later. You know what I'm saying? You don't think that. You don't have that fortitude.
Very lost.
You're not forward thinking. That's what I'm saying. Another thing I wish women understood. I like to be the little spoon sometimes too. The little spoon position isn't just for you. I like being secured. I like making sure, like going
Hold
to
on.
sleep, being
Hold on.
feeling safe.
Who hurt you?
No, the little spoon is when you're sleeping in bed, you guys are cuddling, and then the person who's on the inner part, have their arms wrapped, is that person on the inside is a little spoon. The baby cocoon. I would say the baby kangaroo in the pouch. Little spoon, right? Sometimes we like that too. Like that
Yeah,
sense of
there's
security.
nothing wrong with
I
that.
want to feel safe. Why do I have to sleep next to the door?
So do you?
Whoa, that's a different thing right there, but okay.
And you can finesse it. Like you can scoot back, or like you could like shimmy like that, and then sleep with your elbow, and then she knows just to. Sometimes I'll just pull her on, and she'll just stay there. But I'm not. But like, tell me you want food. I can't tell if you're hungry or not.
Then tell me you want to be held.
How
like
do
a
you
baby.
how do you hint at being hungry? You just rub your belly for 20 minutes and hope he gets to hit? No, just tell me. But little spoon, it's like you just, baby, thank you. And I'm just laying there calm. But you can't tell her, babe, cuddle me right now. That's like she probably opens all the jars in the house too. That's weird.
Oh, yeah.
So if a dude takes you out on a date, he doesn't open the car door. Do you like that?
I mean, I feel like if he did open the door for me, like the type of person I am, I'd be like, what are you doing?
See?
like,
This is the problem. Oh my
but
days.
like, I mean, it's sweet, but also it's like you're trying like
What if
way
he
too
opened the
hard.
door for you?
I'd be like, okay, like,
Or pulled out your chair on a date?
that's cute. That's really cute.
cute.
That's cute.
So so what's wrong with you if he
Okay,
opens
but
the-
like, you know what my ex did once? He went to pull out the chair for me at a restaurant, and then I went to sit, and then he pulled it completely. So like, and I fell on my ass. So like, I kind of have like trauma with that.
about him pulling out the chair?
Yeah, I get
I
scared.
feel like that's your fault.
That is my fault.
Okay, so
Yeah. He hurt me.
So let's just, so we can recap. So
Okay.
pulling out the chair is weird because you have PTSD.
For me, but for in general.
Opening up a door, a car door, like what is wrong with you?
I mean, it's a bit. If it's the first day, like if you're seeing each other, and then like once in a while, it's like it's cute. But like, I think everything in moderation.
I'm so confused.
What are you confused about? How is that confusing?
I I don't know. I'm just confused.
But you think equality needs to be like all overboard? Like you kind of want a girl to open the door for you?
Nah, I just want to be cuddled.
That's what it
I just
sounds
wanna be
like,
held.
though.
No, I just want to be held. I just want to be held.